Welcome to session number 3 of our time with the e-reader levels in Super Mario Advance for the Game Boy Advance port of Super Mario 3. These are the levels that were originally added in a series of collectible cards to be scanned with the Nintendo e-reader accessory. Most of those cards were never released out of Japan. And it's a set of, I believe, 38 levels, and we've played most of them so far, working our way up to Bowser's Last Stand, which is a variant on the SMB3 Bowser's Castle, complete with branching paths to the final fight where Bowser takes a dive. We made it as far as a Bowser with all coins collected and have yet to win the fight. And so we'll be starting with that today. This was going to be the finale to our previous stream, but instead it spilled over because we haven't been able to finish it yet. And after that, there are more levels to come, 6 more. Seems like there's going to be quite a lot more Bowser and Koopalings ahead of us after this. So, let's get to it. Let's play Bowser's Last Stand. We need to remember what it was we were doing. We're very much in the zone the previous set of attempts, and kind of need to recover my place. So let's see what we can do. Now in the first section here, there is a branching path. There's a hammer and boomerang and fire bros room to the left. There's a Potaboo platforming room to the center. There's a cheap bridge on the right. All of them give access to the A coin that is designated as coin number 1 out of 5. So you basically pick whichever route feels most comfortable, which for me is the center, as we determined after having cleared all 3 in previous attempts. The disadvantage of the Potaboo room here is that it does not have power-ups, as far as I can tell, whereas the other 2 give replenishment that I'm likely to lose immediately. Again, just getting warmed up here as we get our head back into this game. And just try to reestablish the pattern that we had, because we were consistently getting pretty far past a certain point. Anyway, down we go. We will stay in the Potaboo room even with the platforming mishap that we had in the previous run. Yeah, as long as we kind of stay on the A coin column, it's pretty visible what the safe zone is. "600-second timer is fairly generous. We've seen this course all the way to the end. Time to spare, although we don't exactly know, given the additional complication in a Bowser boss fight, exactly how long it'll take to get him to land in the right place. But we'll talk about that fight a little more when we get back there. We do need to make our way back there that far first, or we can proceed. Alright, down we go. We spent a good bit of time on all this yesterday, and we just need to redevelop some of those habits. Like I said, 7 levels remain today, and they are all similar to this finale. Well, we'll see if we can get through everything. You would expect that the challenge content has been saved for the end, but we don't really know that for a fact. Okay, let's continue. Bowser portraits all of the backgrounds seem to come from the future.
Just what I needed.
Or I guess the past, if this is... Well, I mean, if you think of this as being in SMB3, then this castle takes some obvious inspiration from 64 as well, in terms of the background. I don't know if standard Bowser's Castle level is also redecorated this way in the standard SMB3 portion of Advance 4, but that's something to look for. And here's coin 2. So a lot of the route finding and scouting is essentially finished. We know where everything is. We need to be careful around the icicles because they do go through platforms, unlike in Mario Maker.
Just what I needed.
Oops. Already running into some problems. As we head into the Magic Koopa room, which occasionally will give me a mushroom, just with a fortunate Magic Koopa projectile, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. Shells always should be picked up from the side. Whoop. Oh! Interesting that I tried to just throw it off to the side there, and the shell got kicked up instead. Well, just getting warmed up. Obviously, the Magic Koopa room is significantly easier if you go in with the Tanuki tail. The raccoon leaf, rather. Okay, let's try it. Down we go again. We'll only really been seeing this room one today. I think I've had my fill of the hammer and cheap signs after seeing how they go. The hammer one in particular is quite a lot worse than anything we see here. And so we'll just stick with the preferred pathway. Down we go. Already tripping up quite a bit. That's okay, like I said, just settling back in and working our way back. One step at a time. We know what to do. It's just a matter of getting some of the incidents out of the way as we work towards greater consistency. Yeah, no need to go too fast here, we'll just take it patiently and hope time doesn't become too critical by the time we reach Bowser's room. Come on, up high.
I needed.
Flame is going to walk off here. We'll just watch out for little nuances like that. Now here, we need to not get pushed. We know where the traps are, we just need to be careful. And at a certain point, it's advantageous to just run. Coin 2 is up here, that much we know. And then it's going to be the Magic Koopa room after this. Once we make it through the icicle segment and hopefully grab a leaf for our trouble. Once again, the enemies do not die to blocks underneath. Something that's also easy to forget.
Just what I needed.
It will, however, get whipped by the tail. So we'll just take it carefully. Once again, this room is significantly easier with the tail. So we'll just try to make sure we keep it. Oh, never mind. That's okay, we'll get another one back. Just means we can't whip our way through here instead. Oh. Now we're in trouble. We are going to miss that shroom, okay. Oh, whoops. The Magic Koopa doesn't shoot at my current position, that's the thing that threw me off there. I'm so accustomed to dodging them a certain way. Takes a lot of adjustment to get back into this. Shedding habits from Maker. We were in such a good position that time too, getting into the Magic Koopa room with the leaf still intact. Doesn't happen all the time. Yeah, we'll wait this out. This is a slightly different pattern than what I had before, so I'd rather not mess with it. Okay, here we go.
Just what I needed.
Once again, we'll take this patiently. Now we'll go forward. It's a path that's worked for me so far most of the time. Once again, can't pop these guys from below. I have to remind myself of that pretty much every time.
Just what I needed.
Oh, wow, what a quick turnaround. Didn't expect him to turn back that quickly. Rather, I expected that he might turn back around that position because it had happened before, but not for the interaction to take so few frames. The animation. That means we will have to do this the long way. Oh, nope, once again. Always have to do shell grabs from the side, which is surprisingly easy to miss. Oh, that tells me that there's something in that block. Hadn't seen that one before, but the fact that Magic Koopa basically whiffed there turned out to be important. Oh. Alright, is it mostly gone? Yep. Now there's one statue that hops, we have to watch out for that one on our way over. Well, at least we now know about the extra power application. Oh, whoops. What a bad jump. Was there a power up here? I believe there was.
Just what I needed.
We We do need to contend with this guy again, but he'll be gone. I'll still be here. That coin is basically given it to us freely. And a fifth one is in Bowser's room. If we take the top path, I don't know what happens if you take the bottom path, but I presume it doesn't give it to you. Because somehow that makes sense to me. Okay. Nope. Let's roll with it. Nope, let's not roll with it. At all. Yeah, if we can make it over to Bowser's room with the leaf still intact, that's ideal, but... not if we choke like that, we don't. In a way, this route does kill me sometimes, but at least we have a certain level of comfort with it. There we go. Wait to see projectiles go down so we don't get sniped.
Just what I needed.
Okay, this is fine. Let's be careful here. Probably could just spill right over it at full running speed, but I'd rather not mess with that. Until we get here when we want to be heading up along the path anyway. Oh, whoops, I missed. Yeah. You could actually go up that way in the middle, but let's do something reliable. Try to go for a pattern that works for me 100% of the time, so we don't have to worry too much about the wind-up speed on a dash or anything like that. Oh, okay. I really should stop being so surprised at the icicles working the way they do.
Just what I needed.
Okay, let's whip this guy right away. And we know about the additional power-up in this room now, so that'll work well, I hope, as we get over to coin 3. Whoops. Particularly because now we will need it. Let's save it, actually, for once this is open. Now, we can, of course, bust this with one of the shells, but positioning could be tricky, so I'd rather not mess around with it too much. Look at it! Magic it doesn't even die to being hit from underneath. Alright, let's grab this. Go back. Losing a bit of time here, but... oh, whoops. Yeah, some of the mechanical differences to how enemies react to blocks being hit from underneath are definitely throwing me off. It's funny because SMB3 is also the game where famously you only acquire the boot by knocking out a Goomba from underneath. So you would expect there are more interactions that kind of work intuitively like that, or intuitively relative to modern Mario rules, I suppose, but Magic Koopa just floats when you take out the brick below it. Now we know. Well, it's a lengthy survival challenge. Don't often see the 600-second limit. use a fair chunk of it. Okay, seeing all the Padoos fall as you scroll them in, that's the ideal timing for just being able to go right away.
Just what I needed.
Yeah, we should maybe just try building up speed and running forward, but I think I determined on previous attempts that I don't quite like that, so we'll do it this way. There we go. Once again, going for the leaf. And, oh, never mind, going for the mushroom.
Just what I needed.
Oh, no, okay, we made a disaster out of this. That's okay, the other one happily despawned. Oh. Oh, nope. Didn't expect that to make contact. That's okay, that wasn't feeling like a very good attempt anyhow. Going to find speedy, consistent patterns if we can, just to shortcut some of the early stuff. As much as we're able. Here we go.
Just what I needed.
Okay. Okay, up we go again. Alright, let's watch the icicles this time and find our way around them. They will not, in fact, launch any power-ups, right?
Just what I needed.
And let's try to make it through this a little more smoothly. Yeah, he spawns right in front of me sometimes, and if you go fast enough, the collision doesn't take effect, but we don't really want to rely on that at any point. Okay. You know what? This way is actually probably a lot better. No, because that doesn't give you a very good drop, actually. Oh, nope. That's okay, we know where to get another one very soon, so not too concerned.
What I needed.
Right, nope. That's okay, there's one in the next room too. Power-ups, thankfully, are generous. Let's just make sure we retain the mushroom state.
Just what I needed.
370 seconds at this point, we've got lots of time. Nope, come on. Awful collision there. Okay, Bowser's room is right here. Yeah, Comic Magic seems to track me a lot more reliably. It's a much more recent position here. I don't remember it being this difficult in Super Mario World either, in terms of how the missile tracking works. Yeah, you can smash that up all you want. We'll eventually just go up and then smash it. We'll grab the A from top instead of going for it right away the way I've been doing. Oh, no, he's gonna jump me. Okay, we're in trouble. Well, let's try to reduce this to the problem of fighting him in SMB3. That's not how to reduce the problem of fighting him in SMB3. We want to go over to Flame first. And yeah, we generally don't want to be above Bowser because his diagonal jump towards me is going to catch me. We want to be at least level with him, and we just need to dodge the fire on lower ground. In Super Mario World is fast like that too. Yeah, I mean, I guess the way that Lemmy's Castle and such levels were designed in Super Mario World, they were never that much of a problem in terms of response time. And welcome, Luca. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, so we're close to the end, but I've had to spend quite a bit of time on this level. It's not the last one. There are 6 more on the last page after this, including some that seem to be castles or airships. But definitely this has been the capstone achievement of everything we've done so far. Like I said, I'm not really that adept at the original SMB3 castle either when it comes to the standard Bowser fight over the pit, and so the additional complication, that very claustrophobic final room, is something that's going to require a bit of practice. And of course, if we can get to that room with the Tanuki Leaf intact, that's going to be much, much better.
Just what I needed.
That's an awful lot of dodging to make that happen. There is a lower passage as well, but I'm pretty sure that just doesn't give you 0.5. I mean, I'm just guessing here, but I would be really surprised if taking the easier route still gave you the coin. Maybe we just took a shortcut, though. Who knows? Oh, we're totally getting trapped. Yeah, look at that. He totally tracks me. Oh, he shoots a little higher than I expected. I'm going to jump out of that. Oh, well, totally dunked me here. That's okay, we know where the other one is. We now have that location. Then we can just do this instead. Just not let him dunk me too much. Okay. Let's leave this leaf in case we need it. Leaf in this block. Okay. A little more smoothly. And that did not, but that's okay because we know the next leaf is available right away.
Just what I needed.
Scroll the camera a bit. So yeah, dodging the flame patterns up top, that's tricky, but Actually, we made it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we can take a few more hits now, but yeah, we'll stay low until we have a reason to go up. We want Bowser to punch through the ceiling here anyway. And he can't dive through it directly. He does need to go that way. Well, that's interesting. That could just jump him like that. That was unusual. I always did in SMB3? I don't even remember. Okay, luckily he didn't stop in my head. We do want him to try and shoot me. We'll just dodge the fire at ground level and let him stomp. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I didn't realize I could bounce on him. It surprised me that I could. That's a bit off-center. He's got to punch through this block before we can do very much, I think. Good. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Oh. Okay, now we've reduced the problem somewhat. Oop, I was trying to duck out of that and didn't work. Now it's going to be a little bit tense. Alright. I need to get him off to the side before we can progress. Now let's drop him here twice and it should do it. Nope, not quite. It does seem like a narrower pit than the original fight in SMB3. I don't know if my memory is correct there, simply because SMB3, of course, was around at 4:3 aspect ratio. Down to 100 seconds. That's fine. Let's not worry about that too much. As long as we dodge diagonal shots here. There we go. Okay. Well, time is frozen here. Let's not dive in a pit, obviously. Okay, that's unclear. Yeah, I just needed to sort of get into this pattern and make sure we're a bit more deliberate about the column that we're launching him towards. And thank you so much for GG. There is more. Coupling Confusion. And yeah, I don't know what PR is. I think it's promotional or something, where maybe these cards were distributed by a different method than the original ones. But that's in the wiki entry for the e-reader cards. I'm sure we can research that separately. Let's see Coupling Confusion. Coupling Confusion has the 8th and final E coin as well, and so we'll be exploring and looking for that. Now, I wonder if you can swim like you can in the one level in SMB3 where you can just swim under the entire level, if you remember that one. But let's get the mushroom first before we determine that. Obviously, if you do swim under the entire level, that might spoil your chance to get A coins, so we shouldn't do that yet, but we should keep that in mind in case maybe that is the path to something hidden like the E coin. Because that was, as I remember it, the kind of easy mode method for bypassing that one ship level in the original. Oh, we missed a whole bunch out here. I don't know if it was a coin, but it might have been, given everything that was given to us from the high ground there. Fight fire with fire. And let's see what's next. Look at these pipes as well. The way that they are buried. Only that it'll let us be that compact about them in Maker. Instead of pipes taking up the full 2x2. This looks like a bit more openly explorable. A coin, yeah, that's coin 3, so we definitely missed coin 2 in the previous room. Probably in that upper level that we saw. So if we take a death at some point, we'll try to keep an eye out for that and address it that way. How? I can't just run into it, I have to stand on top of it and then pluck it. Up top, that really looks like something. If you jump off the bullet bill, for instance. Can I? Come on, lunch. Nope, guess not. Well, no. Oh, okay, this is just a semi-solid. Never mind. Does the POW carry through the pipe? Yes, it does. But does this use the POW? It doesn't.
Just what I needed.
Yeah, it's kind of an SMB2 style POW carry. That's what a couple of the other SMB2 mechanics is. Oh, look, it's like a giant land airship. No splits, though. That's okay. It's not going to be the path, but this will also not get you anywhere. This is coin 5. So yeah, we just missed coin 2, and of course the E coin that we haven't found yet. I kind of suspect escorting the POW block might have something to do with that. Whoops. Not a pickup pipe, I hope. Look at this little vine. No, that's not a vine, that's a piranha spawn. Walk your head up here. Oh, that's gotta be something up there. No? One up, okay. That's it. Let's keep going, because I suspect... no E-coin here. Okay, that's fine. We'll need to comb over this level a couple times then, I think. Oh, nope. Throwing the POW on the ground doesn't do anything to him. In fact, we're totally stun-locked. Ludwig here. Yeah, the stun-lock is hitting pretty hard. We just can't be on the ground when he lands. The animation isn't particularly clear about a stun-lock, that's the thing. But we get locked down for quite some time. So, no E-coin yet, and no second coin, but that's because it's probably in the upper position. Again, E-coin, I strongly suspect that, well, first of all, we don't really know how to use the POW, and secondly, we haven't tried swimming under anything just yet. We'll have to look carefully at the artwork in case a possibility reveals itself. Yeah, let's try to do this a little more cleanly, and then we can get in position to go up high much sooner. Or we can do it that way. Looks like we're way off being able to get up there, though. Oh, A-coin right there. Okay, we missed it. Totally doable if we just run around quickly. Well, as far as the E-coin goes, no possibilities that I can see just yet. Well, we know we need to get all 5 coins in a single run anyway, so we'll have to partly give up on that for now, because we know that even if we're getting coins 3 through 5, we'll need to redo them. You got a pipe up here. What down below? We haven't checked yet. Because maybe there's something here. Oh, door. Okay. Looks like a flight challenge. So Cheap Chiefs, get out of my way. Should be flight. Where is it? I think it should be. Looks rather obvious to me, like this is supposed to be a flight path. Nope. Okay, so much for that idea. What do you try to swim under this ship? Nope, you can't. What if you exit this room and try to reload back into it and see if the leaf is still available, because this game can be inconsistent about this. Yes. Okay, so it's okay if we take a hit as long as we don't take 2 hits. Oh, come on. Oh well, we killed it. We can run now. Might be something to the left. Let's try it. Height. There as well. Oh, okay, no, that's just the upper segment if we head up there instead. Like we did previously. Okay, so that's actually the path that just misses coin 5 completely. So we need to take the upper path for coin 5. How do we just kill him so quickly? That was unusual. Huh. Very odd. I assumed we'd need to hit him 3 times, but let's do it again. Yeah, 1 hit. Very odd. Must be something like what we did with being able to bounce on Bowser earlier, maybe. We're stronger than we think. Anyway, we do have to go through here for all of the coins, so still no concept, really, of where the E-coin could be, but coin 2 is very visible, and we need to make way up toward it when the time is right. We have the fire flower. Why are we jumping on those guys? I don't know, maybe some semi-solid trickery, maybe. The coin is concerned. Maybe lying up here at some point. Oh. Got it.
Gotcha.
Nothing up here. Maybe in all those plant pipes that we see later, that has some possibilities. We keep the fire flower up to that point. Oh, let's dodge the hammer. Oh, that's okay, we can get another one.
Just what I needed.
We'll head across here for 4 and this pipe as well. Okay, so this fall over here. Ah, yes, I see. This is the right side of the mast that we can see from the left side if you take the lower route. Let's search these areas a little more carefully, because maybe there is a path to the E-coin that we haven't detected yet. This does look suspicious. leaves alive in case I need them for something. Yeah, look at that. This whole area up here, that looks very suspicious. I feel like if we grab the leaf and then come back up here and then fly up there. But the problem is, we would need the leaf coming in prior to this point. Yeah, I think that's what it is. You take the leaf, you back out, you come up here, you fly up. Can't do it on the same attempt here because, well, we are kind of past the point of no return, but go down here at all? No. But it's fairly clear to me that we actually need a leaf up top in this segment. Or we can jump like this. That's even better. Okay, never mind. No leaf required. 120 seconds. Yeah, it would be a real shame if we lost to Ludwig at this point. We'll try not to get stun locked quite so badly. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's unlocked. Okay. Here we go. Done. Oh, that was quick. Okay, next. Not much left. Bowser's Airship 1, Bowser's Airship 2. A two-parter, perhaps. That's all the E-coins, by the way. And, well, we'll see what that's all about once we... There are all the A-coins as well, perhaps. Anyway, it looks like an SMB3 airship to me. Oh, look at that, it backs up. That's the twist. 3 coins. Oh, whoops. That was a bad slip. So it backs up. And then... Oh, nearly got hit by that too. So if we hug the screen over here, it doesn't do anything. It, well, zips us over regardless. Anyway, following the direction of travel for once. I don't know why, this kind of reminds me of the Sonic Flying Battery Zone. Didn't expect to bonk my head over there. That was unkind. I mean, the one-up is nice, but I feel like that path could have been traversable if we need to expect that. And, whoops. Oh, I keep slipping. That's okay, we'll just retry some things. Yeah. Nothing from just hugging the wall, you don't get to push against a scroll. Dying in pretty silly ways here, but we'll fix it up. Yeah, that one-up location, I wonder if we can progress further. Get there quickly and... Oops. Oh. Missed it completely. It totally looks like I can get above it, but we'd have to be relatively swift about hitting the one-up block, knowing that it's there, and getting on top of it, which I still think it's worth checking. We'll see. Now to get some of the really terrible jumps out of the way before Wonder Weekend. is upon us. This will incidentally likely be my last stream for a couple of days. As I said, we're gone over the weekend, and we'll be starting Wonder either on the Sunday/Monday or Monday/Sunday.
Mamma mia!
Depending on... Sorry, Monday/Tuesday, depending on what's convenient. Okay, let's be careful here. We know how to play Mario from time to time. Not always, but when we do, it looks splendid. Okay, Rocky Wrench needs to get out of the way. These look redder than usual, don't they? Nope, the ceiling is just a ceiling. Okay, well, we checked. Now we know for sure. That's important. Of course, one other way we could have known for sure is just continuing to play the levels and see if we run into coin 2 naturally. That would have been much less deadly. But we'll go ship to ship, pod to pod. These aren't really ships, I guess they're more like little lightweight fighter craft. Yeah, camera goes up and shows you, nope, nothing there. Goes back down. After tricking you out thoroughly. That's coin 1, in fact, so we hadn't even reached coin 2 at that point. As I would have known had I been paying attention. Oh, coin 2.
Oh, mamma mia!
Yeah, I was trying to get out of the bottom there before this scroll caught up to me, but obviously that wasn't very well timed against a cannon. But at least now I have coin 2 accounted for. It's a learning process. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, no point in checking that. It's just background. A lot of flexibility to the custom scroll in this game. Some of those back and forth maneuvers, other such things. Yeah. Wait for one more. Leaf, we'll take it. Yeah, bottom is not traversable, obviously. We'll go through the door once I've confirmed that we don't have something hanging around here for coin 3. We don't. Okay, so that's why you can't board the ship from over there. Look at this. 2 eyes and a big mouth. I'm very surprised that I made it all the way. Oh, look at a scroll just aggressively pulling up and pulling down. I feel like there's going to be some secret placement that uses that camera behavior. It looks flyable once we get rid of the wrenches. And the sledge for that matter, so he doesn't stun lock me. Oh, I was trying to whip him and I just got too close. Alright, so much for flying. I guess that's not happening. Yeah, this looks like an obvious potential flight. Oh, no, no, no. We know this from spending way too long on it on the previous day. That we can nudge those backwards. There we go. The time spent learning that was thankfully conducted on the previous stream. However, that still doesn't get me over. I feel like we do need to fly it. Unless a running jump gets me there. Yeah, the momentum can be strange in this game. You basically start at the bottom. Oh, let's nudge it over. Or we could just scout for a leaf and do things the easy way, but, you know, have we ever done that? Let's scout for a leaf. Yeah, we'll leave that first one in place. It looks very obviously like what should be the point 3 location. This guy... Alright, that's fine, we'll have to redo it anyway. You know what's actually kind of a very noticeable part of this e-reader world's identity? Is that even though a lot of the stages feel like they are much more on the scale of something like Super Mario World, no checkpoints. And I actually do like that. Because things are kind of medium hard difficulty where, you know, you don't need to be extra precise, but you do need to keep you on your toes, and everything is quite readable. I find that I like the purity of a long experience and consistency. It's what I always loved about Tropical Freeze Hard Mode and Ukulele and Impossible Lair, which I always talk about very positively where checkpoints are concerned. Alright, let's go back. And because of the auto scrolls, there is a fairly standardized speed to which you're going to get through the first segment, at least. We've got a 400-second timer in total. Nothing like the 600 seconds that we were given for Bowser's Castle. Like I said, it's always been my impression with... Whoops. Okay, we're alive, we're alive. No, we're not. I should have just remained in place once I realized I was alive. I always got the impression with Nintendo's design that they want things to be completable at walking speed without hitting the 100-second panic timer. Panic music. Notwithstanding levels that are all about a strict time limit, such as some of the ones in 3D World, or for that matter, all of New Super Luigi U, which is standardized to 99 seconds. Whoops. Always have to account for how few invincibility frames we get as well. That's something that has sniped me many times. Kind of... Whoops. I don't know why I keep missing that jump. But coming off edges has never been my forte in any Mario game. But yeah, ideally we get to the last segment with at least a mushroom so we can get a leaf. Not the last segment, the last one we've seen so far. The ship's interior. Alright, let's watch out over here. This has been causing me problems. Deflection on 1-up does just get the shroom back to me in a stationary position, so no need to jump around for it. Let's watch out over here. And let's go for coin 2 as soon as possible, so we've got more time to get out of that pit while assessing the timing from the main gun. Here we go.
Just what I needed.
And up. Okay, let's eliminate the wrenches first, and then get to flying. Whoop. Alright, let's eliminate the wrenches and the sledge first. And then get to flying. As long as we don't respawn any of them.
Just what I needed.
Yeah, that's not nearly enough time. Let's go this way. Oh. Nope. But if we maintain P-speed... You know what? We need to get rid of that other mole. It causes problems. Maybe we just make a platform long enough. Chaining something together. Yeah, I see how to do it, in fact. Maybe. Oh, coin over here, actually. So maybe the top left is nothing. Alright, in that case, let's just keep going. Yeah, I wonder what the top left there is all about, but... Oh, no.
Mamma mia!
I was hoping I'd dodge that, but that's okay. We know where coin 3 is now. If we can check the top left at some point, I'll do it, but... At least we know it's not something like an A coin, so... With no E coins in this level. At best, it's just going to be coins, lives, maybe a power-up. Maybe something extremely critical. There's shortcuts do exist too. All over the place in these maps. Alright, let's head onward. Nope.
Mamma mia!
That jump has consistently been causing me trouble. Maybe I just had some wires crossed trying to dodge and think about the jump at the same time. Huh. I slipped off that ledge so many times.
Just what I needed.
Something is clearly wrong. Maybe some hesitancy about the timing. Well, anyway. Yeah, we know where all the coins are. We need to deal with the boomerangs on the way up. Rope climb, but a more cautious rope climb is the solution to that, instead of just going straight up and hoping for the best. Anyway, let's not flood this. Oops. That's okay as long as we get the next power up. We've got the mushroom state going. And into the next section. Oh, dangerous. Oh, come on, done with this.
Just what I needed.
Oh, up we go.
Just what I needed.
Okay, let's get rid of the moles and a sledge. Nope. Okay, guess we're not flying it, but we do know where the acorn is in one of the middle sections, so we'll probably drop towards it. Just make it over steadily this way. Yeah, we should drop in on this side. Okay, wait for the boomerangs. I let them fire too, and then go after that. That didn't work at all. That really didn't work at all. I landed on top of him, and then invincibility expired. I think we just shouldn't try to attack into those guys. We should just keep climbing. Just dodge the boomerangs completely. Anyway. We'll make it. Just need to exercise some caution. I mean, you really don't lose anything other than your running score from game over, so there's no level sequence or checkpoint progress. So we are mostly collecting 1-ups for the sake of collecting 1-ups, which is how we played Maker already, so it's a very familiar feeling.
Just what I needed.
We go without falling off. Let's leave that in place. Guess we need a second leave after some unforeseen disaster. Probably involving the sledge. Okay, finally whipped him. Let's go up the right side. That seems to be the easiest way up to that point. Okay. Any more? Not really. Sledge. Oh, no. I keep trying to whip him and then running into the whip just doesn't work at all. Now we're stun locked. We're in massive trouble. Yeah, I keep trying to run into and just whack him with the tail as I'm sliding towards him, and that's always late. So, shouldn't go for that quite so recklessly. We were otherwise doing so well. Anyway. We'll wait for the camera to do some catching up as necessary. I'm always trying to make an adjustment to that jump, that's why I keep slipping off. Well, let's get over here. Wait for a second shot. Good.
Just what I needed.
And yeah, there from here. Upgrade the flight path. Do we even care about a sledge? We don't. Yeah, bypassing them is the best idea here. Let's get a bit cautious now. Nope, I was not cautious. Okay. Nope, it's also not cautious. Let's check for power-ups. None. Look at these bricks in the middle here, and the exit pipe. It looks like an exit pipe. Not that we can get anywhere near enough height. Deal with it. Is there a phase 2 or something? No, it's just this. Alright, looks like that is just kind of a midpoint then, before we get into Bowser's Airship 2. Yeah, so it picks up right where we left off, in Boom Boom's chamber. And I suppose we get to see a path out. Is there a path back? No. No secrets there. Nothing stopping third ground either. So yeah, Bowser's Airship 1 and 2 are kind of like a two-part level then, which is an interesting concept. Well, another 3 coins over here. And another big gun, another BFG over here.
Just what I needed.
Yeah, in keeping with some of the other giant elements we've seen so far. It's just giant cannons all over the place. And standard cannons as well. In case you thought they were being left out. Okay, we'll take that. We'll hit coin blocks as well, in case any of them spawn star refreshes. Well, that didn't do anything for me, really. Airship camera bob here is also going to be a nuisance. Notice... Oh no, that little half pipe there is just part of the gun design, okay. Anything up here? Nope. I guess this is like a vehicle bay. Where they launch these little pods. Okay, it's boomerang time. Nope, it's not. I guess effectively this is kind of a checkpoint in a big airship. If you think about it. Having split this into 2 levels. I wonder if these were issued as one collectible card or 2. Bowser's Airship 1 and 2. Because they are clearly designed to be one experience. But you never know. I suppose the point is the collectible series if you had the means back in Japan. 2003. Okay. Let's try it again. Oh, nope. Why did I think that was a good idea? Well, I didn't. Did it anyway. Next time, we wait for the big gun to fire first. I tell myself that now, of course, but we'll probably forget. Yeah. Some artillery pieces all over the place. It's a miracle the airship doesn't just blow itself up with this kind of overly armed design. I should have actually let the star bounce further before picking it up, since we know it doesn't do much for me here. That was highly dangerous, but we made it.
Just what I needed.
Nothing up here. Oh. Right, we've determined this already. We've been this far. Nope. Not fighting the blue boomerangs very well at all, but... Oh, nope, just missed it. I was totally expecting to pop it on the head there, but... was caught by surprise when I landed on the left instead. Bit of an unexpected bump. That's okay. We'll take it cautiously, somewhat. And steadily make it over.
Just what I needed.
Okay, that worked a little better than usual. Yeah, so here we'll send a star ahead when it mounts. No, never mind. Bad idea.
Here I go.
And actually, you wouldn't want that because you would lose the ability to bounce on these, probably. Oh, whoops.
Mamma mia.
Right in the muzzle. That's okay, we'll work through it. And about this guy. Nope. No, I was instinctively going for something like that. Very silly. Alright, let's try it again. And a shroom over here. We've got a pretty consistent pattern at this point, just as long as we keep to it. Yeah, let's not mess around with the star. Let's just go for it. No. Okay, fine. Never mind then. Oh, no, it's actually bouncing back this way. Didn't realize. Back to being small. It does help a bit over here, having the star. just go straight down. Really short star, yeah. I love how it just drops the boomerang. Oh, that's interesting. You can do this with a blue boomerang. Wonder if they actually come back to me. We had phased blue boomerangs previously in Bowser's Castle. Bowser's Last Stand, rather. Whoops. Okay, this is new. I guess that's only with the blue boomerangs then. Yeah, because they just drop to the floor as soon as you kill the boomerang bro holding it. Nope. Oh, well, at least you can hold them indefinitely.
Just what I needed.
We're still missing coins here. Nope, that was dangerous. Oh, nope. I was hoping to do a straight shot, just went up instead. I mean, we just haven't had enough practice with that to do much with it. But now we know that we should kill the boomerang bro with the blue ones out. Yeah, I guess that, if we had known, it would have made the boomerang hammer fire room in Bowser's Last Stand earlier much easier as well. No wonder it seemed to be tuned much harder than everything else. It was probably designed with the expectation that people learned the boomerang interaction. We have only seen there and here.
Just what I needed.
Okay.
Here I go.
Yeah, that's not going to last very long. That will miss completely. Let's not chance it. That works well enough. This gives me a flower. Great. Actually, it's good because maybe we can counter the blue boomerang that way. Yep. Oh, no, come back. So it always goes up, it seems, even if you're jumping. What if you try to... Whoa. Oh, are you limited to 3 throws, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I just guess we failed to catch it. Yeah, nothing happens with a white boomerang. That's okay. With the fire flower, we are in much better shape. But we still need to look for coin 2 and 3, which we haven't found yet. It's also a flower. Well, now we know that. That's just information. Lots of unnecessary risk with the burner pattern. Oh, no, didn't see this guy coming. Nope. This actually kind of reminds me of the fire staircase in Champion's Road. Now that's quite some distance to go without an A coin available. But yeah, let's stand back next time and take it a bit more carefully. And we'll wait the auto scroll to give me a bit more room to work with. Try to keep the mushroom this time, so we can trade up to the flower. In due course, whoops, close call. star come back? It will not. It will bounce over, but... Oh, it will. That's okay. We'll grab the star here because that will make this very simple.
Just what I needed.
Still no sign of coin 2, but we'll work towards it. Oh, no, we didn't let him throw first. That's okay. Unless I know what I'm doing with the boomerang, we might as well stick with fire. But it's nice that the boomerang grab actually persists through getting hit. So you can lose your power-up state, but you can continue to hold the boomerang, which, in terms of retaining some form of power, is pretty unusual in a Mario game.
Gotcha.
I mean, I guess it is a held object, so it's just how it's going to work. Nope. Nope. Even if you miss slightly, you get into big trouble.
Mamma mia.
Oh. That's interesting. I thought I hit it, and then seems like when he's jumping like that, they got chomped by the beak. Maybe I was slightly out of position when I was off camera. I totally thought that was a hit, but the hitboxes, I think, are horizontally narrower than I would expect. I'm very surprised that wasn't a hit, but yeah, things fell apart very quickly, considering that we started the Fire Brothers sequence with the Fire Flower, which, apart from having the boomerang there, is about as good a situation as we'll hope for. But it's kind of important that it seems like the boomerang throw always does veer upwards, unless there's some kind of control to it that I'm missing.
Just what I needed.
We'll see if that is a little more controllable with some finesse. Try to kill boomerang thrower with
Here I go.
at least one of the blue ones on the field already. And ready to appropriate. Yeah, as long as you jump out of here right away so you don't get shot by the second volley. That seems to work rather well. Nope, no. That did not work well. That's okay, we'll make do. Let's duck it down here. There we go. Now this guy's kind of on low ground. There we go. Might have hit it right when he shot the fireball. Yeah, that's a good point. Very possible. Oh, whoops. Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. We still hold the boomerang. It's just that we don't have fire. And that's okay, because if we use the boomerang to fight where we're going, we don't need fire. But it seemed like I was limited to 3 shots earlier, but then that might just be because we failed to catch it that time. So I'm taking 1 shot with this already. The fact that it goes slightly up is something I should use to my advantage as we fight through the staircase. Oh, there we go. Yeah, as long as you keep on catching it, it remains in place. That makes the staircase much easier, in fact. Feels like it's the way it was meant to be played. That was dangerous, but we made it. I still don't see coins 2 or 3. Oh no, we got coin 2. When did we get coin 2? Didn't even look at that. Okay, so this Auto scroll stopped here, indicating to me that this is going to be some trickery. Oh, we can just grab this with boomerang. No need. But a power-up would be nice.
Just what I needed.
Oh, double Bowser Pit. Boomerang does not do anything good. Okay. We'll just let him excavate in both directions. Dodge. Fire. Oh, not quite. Nope. 100 seconds, that's okay. About time. Nope. Oh, I thought I was going to jump over that and I missed. Alright, at least we know what awaits us at the end of the level. And yeah, going for the boomerang gets you through the staircase quite well. At this point we should think about whether we can retain power-ups a little bit better, but coin 3 is not really too much of an issue to obtain.
Just what I needed.
But yeah, interesting variant on the typical Bowser fight. Certainly wider pits than the ones we saw in the Bowser level earlier, though. I thought it seemed narrow. Oh, so much for that.
Here I go.
Okay, well timed. Coins are all located at least, which is important.
Just what I needed.
But no, let's not hit him yet. Bro. Right. Okay, good. That didn't hit me. It totally looked like it would, because if you are holding boomerang, you cannot crouch. That's an important distinction. Which was why we got shot by the cannonball the last time we were here. That I didn't account for the fact that I couldn't crouch. Now we'll retain this power-up in case we have a chance at it. But we won't, we're just going to scroll past it. Alright, that's fine. This is purely just jumping on burners as they deactivate. Not really that threatening. Look at that, double kill. Oh. Come on. Nope.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
That was a disaster. Wow.
Let's go.
Absolute disaster. Now, we've determined that the boomerang doesn't do anything against Bowser. But ideally, we do want to retain the Fire Flower state. But anyway, let's worry about that when we get back there.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
Yeah, I was looking at your chat message just now. The boo stand? I was thinking, is that like a book stand? Oh no, boomerang. Okay.
Let's go.
First you autocorrect. Yeah, the thing about the boomerang is my control over it seems to be pretty limited unless there's some kind of advanced input to it that I'm missing. It's very good against the Fire Brothers fight simply because the boomerang is able to go up and through walls, which means that you can be on low ground.
Just what I needed.
Typically, that's a very serious disadvantage against projectiles because they just do so much suppressing fire. Yeah, that's gonna get ahead of me, that's fine.
Lucky.
It'll bounce back.
Here I go.
That is all it's going to do for me, in fact. Not a very effective star otherwise. Bit of a disappointment. Rosalina didn't give it enough love as a child. Alright. Oh, no, we lost it. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We'll just go fire. You know, this deflection with fireballs going up steps, maybe that's what we should be using.
Gotcha.
But we'll get back there first and then assess the problem then. These guys, I swear, they jump around like crazy. Oh, no.
Mamma mia.
It really is like the staircase in Champions Road. Except in that case, that's near the beginning of the stage. So that's the bit in 3D World where in the final stage, I mean, you're playing in 3D, but you're also kind of trying to gain ground against a trio of Fire Bros. And it is surprisingly brutal for something so simple if you don't know what you're doing. So this was kind of a precursor to that I didn't know about previously. Over here in Advance 4. Very curious. Okay. But anyway, we've only been able to get back to Bowser once. But we've been pretty close. We know that he's right after the boomerang, or rather the fire staircase, so. Which really does feel like a final obstacle.
Here I go.
Oh yeah, we wanted to keep that original. That's okay. We'll just hit the bounce well. Good. Power over here, as long as we don't get wrenched. Living a little dangerously. No. Come back. There we go. Yeah, we don't want to throw it the wrong way. Okay, he's not hitting me here at least. Oh, come on. Yeah, it goes right over my head, which is very fortunate because it definitely didn't look like I was ducking anywhere. That's a more sensible way to do it.
Gotcha.
So yeah, definitely need to work on our accuracy with this thing, but I mean, it's something new. Stand way back for this one as well. No, and we missed. Now we're in trouble. You know what? We'll skip him. We'll skip him. I'm not dealing with that. Oh. Alright, that's fine. We're not too much worse off than what we were doing before. We know we need to go below here, but let's get rid of this guy first. Off this, and then dodge Bowser for 140 seconds or so. Yeah, that is a very short start timer. We were marking on that earlier as well. We'll try to disable both pits. Be reasonably centered. There we go, that's nice. Oh, that's not so nice. But just need to get him down here this time. Okay, good. Nice and smooth. Instead of having them cut along a diagonal or something else awkward like that. Anyway, this really does wait on the music to give me the level clear, but the timer does freeze at a point. Alright. Progress. 3 levels remain. Airship's Revenge. 5 coins this time. And it's an airship, so of course there's auto-scroll. And, oh, let's grab this. A...
Just what I needed.
2, okay, that's much smoother than previously. Anyway, let's see. We've gone up here, yes, but that doesn't get you anything. This is probably coin 3. Looks like a much shorter level just by coin pacing. After the airship 2-parter that we just experienced. Yes, we'll take it, just in case. We need it for an A coin. Keep thinking those propellers are potentially deadly. They're not, but the artwork throws me off sometimes. Coin 4. Does it go this way? Yes, up to coin 5, but we have no way of getting up there without flight, it seems. Oh no, yes we do. No, yes we do. Yes we do. I think we've missed the opportunity to do it unless it scrolls back. No, we have to wrap around the right side. Just get back there much faster. Yeah, because it scrolls this way and it freezes. Whoops. So we'll have to redo this level anyway, just for coin 5. Oh, here's Morton. Whoops. And he's gonna tap me on the head anyway, so. Alright, fairly short and manageable. I think we'll be through with it soon as long as we figure out coin 5 quickly. feel like having the leaf there would have been very helpful, and hitting the first cannonball successfully as well.
Just what I needed.
Necessary.
Just what I needed.
Power-ups are generous though, coins are quick. Moles are deadly. What else is needed? Oh, that's okay. More opportunities for power-ups will exist. Yeah, as long as you don't fall too far behind the auto scroll, everything is very manageable. This was previously where we got a leaf, so I guess no leaf this time. And not much of anything else either. Maybe if you go up to top mole first. Yeah, I'm trying to reassess the path that we're taking here. Maybe if we take the top path out, then you get a clear shot coin 5 before it's too late.
Just what I needed.
Anyway, let's try not to lose so badly to rocket wrenches this time. Yeah, we determined nothing up here. Wanting to check every time anyway, but whoops, too late. That's okay, if we make it over to block the leaf, we're in good shape. Should be relatively soon. Right here.
Just what I needed.
Nope, we're not getting up there that soon. Throw first. Nope. Mistake again. Thought I'd make it through, but... Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, and the idea is that you jump over on the right side, I think, and then get a jump off that mole. I think that's how it's supposed to work. Whoops. Slippery. That's okay, we just need to blow some attempts every now and then and get our head back in the game. Airship's Revenge. That's one motivated airship. Best served cold.
Just what I needed. Just what I needed.
Power-ups are very generous right away. Feels like a rude last coin to get. Oh, we've seen ruder. Here's a thought, why not actually use the fire flower? Because I think typically we don't survive for this long with it. And I think we'll want to switch to the leaf anyway. Maybe once we have a bit of destruction here.
Just what I needed.
Throw a bit. Nope, once again, that burner. That hitbox doesn't look nearly that large. Slip right off. I mean, part of it was a squirrel catching up to me and not being able to see where I fell, but human error is abundant.
Just what I needed.
I think that is a plausible path
Just what I
to
needed.
Coin 5, but I'm gonna have to be pretty slick about it. So let's continue this way. And down. Slowly once again.
Just what I needed.
And we'll wait for some throws. Nope. That burner every time. That's a problem. Oh, no, it doesn't give you enough of a bounce, actually. I guess we do need to do the cannon bounce from the left side and just do it quickly enough to get up to the acorn. Either that or do it with flight, because the mole bounce actually isn't good enough in terms of height. I was expecting a little better, given how high you can go in this game sometimes. So yeah, the mole bounce wasn't a good idea to begin with.
Just what I needed.
Nope, that's okay. Just have to be careful from now on. Without the benefit of dropping fire on all of our enemies. Giving them a bit of a toasting.
Just what I needed.
Alright. Here we go. Jump. Burner. Let's wait. Yeah, you can just jump up this way. It works a lot better. Now we need to not lose to boss. Okay, that's pretty simple. I still wonder how we got the one-hit kill on Ludwig much earlier. Anyway, that's another one down. 2 to go. No time to dawdle. Indeed there isn't. Oh, it's a 20-second... Now, this is very much like Mario Maker. It's a 20-second level. Unless you can increase the timer. Maybe you can increase the time when it kills or something. Or with fruit. Or something like that. We'll think about it, because it seemed like I was only on 15 seconds the previous death, which means I did increase the timer somehow. No, that doesn't increase the timer. We just need to go. Nope. The timer is not that generous. We just need to go, actually. And how do you get 5 coins off of this unless there's a clock item or something? There must be a clock item.
Oh, mamma mia!
Okay. I guess we need to learn the layout. There must be something like a clock. Or something like the Mondo Yoshi mechanic. Where you have fruit.
Oh, mamma
So we
mia!
can't just do it blindly. But we also need to research enough of this to route through it properly. You know what? It's a hold right. I should have known. It's hold right.
Oh, mamma mia!
Observe what I said about this game being surprisingly like Mario Maker. It's hold right for this whole segment. We just need to not miss the A coin. And we kind of need to remember the position. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Although I wonder if we could have shortcutted through one of the bounce patterns we saw earlier. Yeah, we need to not hit that, obviously, but kind of need coin location by memory. Hold right and follow the coin trail, exactly. This is actually the second one of these that was seen. The other one didn't have quite as tight a timer, though. The other one was a 60-second timer with lots of wiggle room. We'll keep going. Okay, no time to dawdle when we're entering no time to dawdle. No, missed that. That's okay, let's keep scouting. Let's not keep scouting. That's 9 seconds remaining. We should have obtained 2 coins at that point. Ideally, we just need to memorize the locations, really. Or just do nice short hops. And... yeah, because you actually do have to let the Spiny go first, maybe, unless you do a bigger jump before it. MGM1, welcome to the party of 8. I'll give you a shout out as soon as we're finished with this attempt, since it's maximum 20 seconds. And MGM1 playing Mario Party 2. I suppose that means you're done with Sonic 06. Audio is starting to give up. Yeah, 1 second. Let me see if we can fix it. Since we just had people coming in. I wonder if the raid alert actually did something with that. Let's try to fix it though. Give me 1 moment and it will hopefully not break my whole stream. Okay, I think that should be back. Let me know. You played the final board, Bowserland, and you had a grand time, yeah? Yeah, I guess you have been going through the ones on the N64 service, right? If I'm not mistaken. Classic Mario Party. Oh, no, shorter hop on this one. Is this pre-Wonder Hype? Yes, it is. It's pretty much the most obscure official Nintendo Mario level content. We're almost finished with it. Oops. I have this instinctive reaction to press start to try to click start over like I do in Maker, and that's not happening. So yeah, this is the e-reader levels in Super Mario Advance 4, which is the Game Boy Advance port of Super Mario 3. So there were a series of levels that were originally released as collectible cards for the e-reader accessory. Most of them didn't release outside of Japan, and the e-reader accessory in general was discontinued very quickly. So these levels were re-released when Advance 4 was ported to the Wii U, and they're also available in the Nintendo Switch Online GBA copy of Advance 4. So, what if I hold jump when grabbing the first A coin to get a bigger bounce off of the Koopa after that? It might be. We're still kind of researching the path, so whoops. Wrong path. One. This one. Yeah, we're still kind of routing this, so hold right over here. It works. It gives me a little room to get the second A coin. I just kind of need to memorize that location. It actually seems to work more reliably in some ways. It does land me in a safe location. It just doesn't continue to bounce anywhere. And of course, being off camera for that long is a bit concerning. Yeah, you need to sail under these guys, but a jump that's a little closer to the ledge. A fuller jump here would actually land on the A. So you land and you do another full jump, I think. Problem is that the camera pulls you up enough that I don't completely press that. I know that overshoots a little bit. But kind of a medium jump there would work. It's just that we can't really see that jump very well when it comes to going over the Spinies, and so I don't trust that completely. But we're still finding a good method for it. It's unforgiving, but the thing is, these levels are tuned for different difficulty levels, right? Like they, as far as I understand it, when it originally issued in card form, the cards would have like a difficulty out of 5 stars written on them. But yeah, this is literally a Mario Maker style level, retroactively just designed in 2003 instead. Okay, that's actually a good path. That was progress. Yeah, we need a bit of an earlier jump there once we get up top. It is a bit memory dependent. You don't get much time to react. But that's because we are going for all coins at once. The bushes might kind of give you a cue, in fact. I'm looking at this and thinking... Well, I mean, it's not consistently that way, but basically we can ourselves use the bushes as a visual reference. Oh, coin down there. That's okay, we're still researching this. And there's 3 seconds of wiggle room at the end, in fact, so if you need to slow down at a certain jump, you can do it. So it's not super tight. Three seconds of wiggle room is a lot for this, actually. Whoop. That was fancy, but not what we were going for. And yeah, because you would basically need to stop on that platform and drop with it, unless you kick a shell down. I think you're supposed to kick a shell down, actually. 3 seconds would account for that. And yeah, Red Eye, it's literally a Maker style speed level. Also the second last one in our set. And yeah, in order to get the A-coin stamp on the level card, you do need, whoops, to collect them all in the same run. So, and yeah, Red Knight's going alright. Trying to cram this before Super Mario Wonder. Which, like I said, we are going to be starting a few days late because I'm not able to stream this weekend. But yeah, we're almost finished. We did a lot of castle and airship levels today. Had 2 separate variant fights against SMB3 Bowser. Saw a couple of Koopalings along the way too. Oh, okay, missed that, but then we'll try to figure out... I mean, that's going to be coin 4 over there. We never actually figured out coin 5 at any point, so... I don't think we've seen it on screen yet. Or if we have, I didn't pay attention to it. Oh. It's not going to work either. But yeah. 3 seconds of wiggle room tells me that we need to do a shell grab. And basically cut momentum to do it. But we haven't scouted out where coin 5 is, and that could affect things as well. Once we get some of the sloppy attempts out of the way. Okay, we know we could do better than that, but we are taking a couple of falls here because I am still experimenting with this pattern. We have a pretty clear route for coins 1 through 3, though. In terms of what my first preference would be. Yeah, MGM1, it is very much like Mario Maker, as we've been saying all along. There's a 60-second level earlier in the set as well that has conveyor belts all over, and is also very similar, kind of a hold right level as well. The whole set isn't like that. These are the only 2 that kind of fit that description, but there are a lot of levels that are kind of Maker style in their own way. Like, for example, if you think about all the pink coin exploration levels that are meant to be non-linear, where you scroll back and forth through the whole map and traverse through doors and pipes, there are a few like that, and some of them took me quite a long time to piece together because of certain power-up interactions. So yeah, these levels were released in 2003. So in some ways they're a very interesting stepping stone between the classic and NSMB eras as well. So, kind of a precursor to Mario Maker. There's a lot of mashups between the earlier games of Mario series all over this as well. So I was saying in one of the first levels in the set, we had a moment where there was the Lost Levels Poison Mushroom, Charge and Chuck from Super Mario World, and Turnips from SMB3 USA, like, all in the same interaction. And so in some ways it's even more of a mashup game than what is possible within Mario Maker. The penguins from Yoshi's Island were in here at one point as well, so... Yeah, because this was the fourth of the Super Mario Advance series, which were all remakes of earlier Mario games for GBA. And I think they basically threw in what they could from having the assets ready already. Okay, we'll be seeing game over quite a bit. That's okay, second last level, we have some room to play with this, I hope. Alright. Short bounces give me a little more control, as I do like them. We missed coin 3, but that's okay, let's figure this out. Yeah, I need a shell for that, I think. No, maybe you can ride the platform down and jump through it, because there's no good location to grab a shell without slowing down considerably, because the nearest Koopas are suspended over air. So I'm rethinking that that's not going to be a shell, that's just going to be ride the platform down and stop. Stall for a second. Well, we'll figure this out eventually. Yeah, I need to jump a little bit earlier on that one, but that's it. Coins 1 through 3 should really be pretty reliable. Okay, quick jump over here. And then where is coin 5? We never saw it. Like I said, it must be jumping off that Koopa. Also, well, we slowed down a little bit because we were scouting, but... And also adjusting around that platform. I think it's going to be jumping off that red Koopa at the end, and coin 5 is going to be way up in the air. That's the only sensible place. We know we do have room to slow down for coin 4, but maybe not that much room. Yeah, I've made it to the end before, but if you look at the level cards over here on the level list, notice how there's a field that says A, which currently is a dotted line box here. In order to grab that, you do need to collect all of the A coins in the level in a single run, kind of like the Kong tiles in Donkey Kong Country. So it does say which ones you cleared the level with earlier. In this case, we cleared it with coins 1 and 2. But in order to get the A badge, you do need all 5 at once, instead of collecting them in separate sessions or separate runs. So we are going for that because we are doing 100%. Okay. Yes, that's where it is. In fact, an edge jump off that platform will get me to that Koopa. We were a few tiles early on that, but that actually will be the path. And hopefully it will get me to the gold card quickly enough to land on it smoothly. Because I can already foresee that we'll have some attempts where I just miss the gold card and then lose on time as I try to get back to it. It's going to happen, you know it. Nope, missed. even if we miss it, we should try to practice to jump up to coin 5, but of course that's assuming they don't just die, right? Which we can't always rely upon. Oh, no.
Mamma mia!
Memorization error over there. True 100% would be clearing all levels again with Luigi. Yes, that is correct. But I don't know if I'll do that on the stream. I actually don't even know if there's a mechanical difference with Luigi. I doubt it. I think it's just there to give you something to do. You can switch to Luigi at any time.
Luigi! Mario!
But I don't think there's any difference. Possibly they keep separate life counts. If you're passing the controller or playing with the two-player controller swap like you would sometimes in SMB3. That's okay, we know the path at this point, we just need to walk the path, or rather, run the path. But whoops. Yeah, the first jump is not a good sign for that. But we'll do it. Oh, oops. A little too far off the edge. See, initially when I loaded up this level, I didn't know it was a hold right. I saw that it was 20 seconds, but I didn't know how to approach it, and so it's kind of interesting when we just apply some Mario Maker brain to this and realize that it's not actually as deadly as it looks. Losing a bit of time there again, but oh, what? Missed a jump, Yeah, we just need to jump on the red Koopa. We can actually jump on it a bit closer as well if we want to do a short bounce towards it. We'll get this. We'll come together. Nope, missed it. This bit memory dependent. Let's try it again. Jump instantly here. Nope, missed a jump. You do have to jump up towards it, we know that. But we can't afford to lose too much time on it, that's the thing. Because as I determined, when you go straight for the goal, it is about 3 seconds of wiggle room. And so you are meant to lose a little bit of time on that coin, I think. Let's keep going even though we missed it. Just not very far. Try it again. Okay, picked up late. Let's try it again, just to practice. For that coin. No, we need to Koopa within camera view. We can't just do it off screen like that. We do need to see where we're jumping. We shouldn't guess. I don't know the level well enough to guess like that. Oops. That threw me off slightly. Okay, let's try it again. Oh no, late. Always react to that a bit late, but let's practice this jump. 2 seconds, and then you do need to hit the goal somewhat accurately, otherwise that happens. As I suspected. That's okay, we didn't hit coin 3 that time anyway, so it was already imperfect. And I can definitely cut down the time spent on the coin 4 interaction as well. Okay, no, we missed it. Let's practice it again. Or not. Okay, we need to be very quick about the first jump here. Okay, and then... Nope, missed it. Yeah, we haven't found the ideal departure point for the Red Koopa jump yet. Just by the time I see it on screen, I basically have to cut speed. And that gets me into potential time of trouble. Let's practice it. Oh, whoops. We're not. Yeah, we don't want too much airtime in that interaction either. But we get down to the falling platform. That pretty much requires me to slow down. For just a moment. We'll get it. We're pretty close, just need to piece together 1 or 2 things. It'll happen. Yeah, no, it's going to be off the edge of that second platform there. I do want to try to do it by memory, because then we have enough time to adjust if we missed a gold card. But nope, I keep forgetting about having to jump immediately on that landing. I guess a short bounce into Goomba probably would work as well, but I'd rather go with what we know. Nope. The thing about things that are memory dependent is that sometimes I'm thinking about one part of the level while doing another one, and then we just forget something that should be second nature by now. Like right here, for instance, we've just lost it all of a sudden. Yep, right here. Right here. Too long there. Nope. You know, you probably could just hit the A coin without jumping on the Koopa. We were just slightly short of that. And this is basically one big accuracy test for the final jump. I'd like to do it without cutting momentum, but we'll see how practical that is. We'll make it. Okay, got that. Shorter bounces there do help. How about off the middle? Like that, yes. No. There we go. That was nearly a problem there. Missing the gold card, missing the first attempt to reacquire it. But then hitting the star timing for 5 up, okay, we'll take it. Treacherous Halls. Last one in the set. 5 8 coins remain. How treacherous could it be? Okay, 300 seconds and big Goombas with no splits. Oh, we see a coin up there already. I see, you just need to bounce on enemies, it's not a big deal. So far. Oh, whoops. Can't be that reckless, of course, but... They're fairly wide targets, at least in this part of the level, so... As long as we're comfortable with the physics, we shouldn't have issues. Check out the pipes as usual. I don't think that's anything. Yeah, I need to watch out for some moving enemies, but and we'll check every pipe as we go as well. Oh, nope, didn't even watch that. It's really not too bad. But we're only at coin 1 so far, which tells me that this might potentially be lengthy, although it's 300 seconds on the timer, so can't be that bad. Basically a test to know if the player can do the high bounce. And the P-switch over here to the left after that, because we don't want to go right until we're ready to do so. Let's... Oh, no. I was trying to get into the right side first. We did. Small momentum. Oh, you need to hit this. Okay, yeah. Or do you? No, I see. No, you need to pick these up and you need to use them because they go through walls. You use them to pick up the coins. That opens up the pipe. Can I go back through this pipe? No, I can't. So we'll have to redo it. But that's how you do it, is you use the turnips to open that up. This looks like an exit or an alternate occasion. Yeah, these guys kind of trail you. Yeah, they're basically like Poochie in Yoshi's Island, that they follow your facing direction. Or rather, they follow which side of them you're on. Kind of like moles as well, in fact. Kind of like riding moles with the SMB3 mushroom. Very similar. That's okay, we'll just redo this. Okay. We have enough time to run over, but we do need to grab the coins. This will probably get me coin 2. Assuming we have a P-switch, which will mean that I need something to stand on. Okay, good. And that's 3 coins, great. And yeah, as I suspected, there was an exit into this room. Let's just do this part carefully. Notice no power-ups available yet either. Also, you can't high bounce off of these guys. You can only ride them as platforms. Also, can you go up here? No. One up. Probably not worth it. Future reference. Coin 4. Now we need to determine where to exit. What was over there? Good thing I failed that the first time. Okay, now you have non-giant enemies. I wonder if we can reload through this zone if we don't like the placements. Yeah, good enough. No problem. This might be a problem. I want to lower all three of them and then go for the coin as they walk across. That's clearly the way to do it. And that's already coin 5, so really not bad. After having done not only lots of Mario Maker, but also, I mean, a lot of Don't Land Mario Maker, but also Lopopolis and Tropical Freeze, which was the big bounce level in that game. This is not a concern. Bounce interactions are, if anything, the easiest part of this. We say that now, of course, but we'll just watch as we lose to it later. Good thing the P-switch gives you plenty of time to try that. Again and again. Okay, now let's go for coin 4. Little tutorial box here for this guy. Fail it miserably. Alright, let's keep going. Nope. As I was saying, I thought that the bounce interactions were so trivial. Well, we're getting some payback for that. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, you can just go straight over. Very easy to read this. Turnip Pearl over here. Yeah, just throwing them straight in this position works perfectly well. That works well as well. Now, just keep going. That has never presented an issue either. Whoop. Getting back on this guy after bouncing poorly, however, is a risk factor, and whoops. Didn't even stop to see that coming. But it's an easy route over to coin 4 as long as you don't get thrown off by the wall bounce, which is actually the same as, or rather very similar to the Monty Mall wall bounce. You're riding them, particularly in Maker 2, if you are doing wall rides with SMB3, as I was saying. Toss, toss. And down. Yeah, sure, we'll take it. Then out of here with time to spare, and then we'll approach these a little more carefully. Okay, now let's go back. Always feels a little bit dangerous. Yeah, we know how to do that coin. We need to first of all make it over there carefully. Then we ground all three of these. We can. And look at that, we got it. I'll gladly take that. Who are we fighting? Should be Boom Boom, but you never know. It is Boom Boom. Oh, it's just bog standard Boom Boom. Nothing special about him. Just the most standard possible Boom Boom. After all the other bosses we had to deal with. Well, we completed it. 147 out of 147. We do not, unfortunately, have enough time to do a full run as Luigi today through everything, particularly because some levels, I mean, most levels are trivial to complete, and most of it is just about getting all the A coins. But some of the ones we saw today, like the ones with Bowser fights in particular, would take me some time. So we're not streaming Luigi Run, I don't think. But we will take a look at the castle, which I haven't seen to this point. And thank you for the GG. Yeah, that is indeed an all clear. Oh, that's interesting. Wonder what this is all about. And look at how Luigi is small and is just kind of hanging around and following me because he doesn't have a power up. 4, 7, 13, 24. Oh, I see. It just tells you which level they belong to. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. I was trying to press the run button and it actually just backs you out. Notice how this is also only floor 1. So these are all the E coins that we collected, the 8 E coins. Why is this only floor 1? First floor. Yeah, you can't run because if you hit the run button, you leave. So I guess we can't really do anything else here. So there's no additional floor to the castle. Also, we never looked at this Toad House. We looked at the mini games in the other two, but we never looked at this one. Let's do it. And yeah, Red Knight. There is some music here that is from Super Mario RPG, actually, now that you mention it. Oh, we're supposed to throw and hit it. Except you can't jump. You have to throw it like a Super Ball, and then deflect it. Within a few seconds. Nope, we missed it. Oh, we actually would have gotten it at the end. Yeah, that's okay. We've seen it. But yeah, that is the e-reader world all complete. All 5 pages with all coins and medals. There's nothing special for completing all of them other than the satisfaction of doing it, but that's what we're usually after anyway. Took a lot of deaths along the way. But yeah, very interesting level set. General. Now, like I said, some of it is surprisingly like Mario Maker. In that, you know, you would see many years later, so this one came out in 2003, you would see a dozen years later in Maker 1. A lot of people laying the groundwork for what would become the popular genres in Mario Maker, and they independently converged upon a lot of the same design ideas as in here. And you know that most of those people working in Mario Maker at a time had never played and possibly never even heard of these levels, so it's kind of interesting that Mario Maker wound up going for a lot of the same popular concepts that Nintendo had officially explored here in the first place, which I find absolutely fascinating. But yeah, this was a lot of fun to do. like I said, for those of you who missed out on getting this copy of Super Mario Advance 4 on Wii U, it is available in the expansion pack online subscription for Nintendo Switch Online that gives you the games on the GBA and indeed gives you the whole Super Mario Advance series. So that is, I think, the only official way to play it nowadays, unless you have it on Wii U like I do over here. That's all for now. We're going to keep it short today. Like I said, I'm not here this weekend, but either on the Sunday night, Monday morning, or the Monday night, Tuesday morning, depending on how soon I can make it, we will start Super Mario Wonder. So any of you playing it will be able to get ahead of me on that, so I'm sure you'll respect not spoiling it in advance, but have a wonderful time, all of you who may be playing Wonder. I'll be very, very envious when I'm away from my Switch for the early part of this weekend. And you have a good night, good morning, whatever else that may be, depending on your time zone. And we'll find somebody to forward you to very shortly. Thank you once again for the raid from MGM1 for bringing over more audience over here. And once again, thanks for watching. Exciting times for Mario players indeed. And lots to look forward to. Have a truly wonderful time ahead of you. And as always, fare thee well.